We're going to put the face and the hands on it and try to set the alarm as best we can. I'll tell you right now, I don't know exactly how to set a 24-hour alarm. What I do, the alarm will work if everything on your clock is the way it's supposed to be, but the AM, PM alarm dials in the back here, these windows might not match up. If I find out how to do it, I'll make a video, but right now I don't know. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to turn the time set knob until the minute hand sleeve is flat on this side and on this side. If you look at this generation of clock, you notice that the minute hand sleeve is curved on two sides and flat on two sides. So we want to turn this until it's flat on both sides. Okay, and now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to turn the alarm set knob clockwise, the way the arrow shows on the back. And what we're listening for is a click. The kind of click we want to stop. Okay, so okay, hopefully you heard that click. Now when I look over here, right here where these 2 points are, they should be touching each other. Okay, so now we've got it set up to add the face and the hands. So I take my face and put it on here, line it up with these 2 little knobs down here, and then we're going to start with the alarm hand. The alarm hand has a shorter diameter brass circle on this side than on this side, and we want that shorter side to be down against the clock face. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to put the alarm hand pointed directly at 12 o'clock. So we just push that down on there. Okay, and that's about 12 o'clock. Okay, next thing we do is take our hour hand. Okay, and there's 2 sides to the hour hand. This side is all brass, this side is interrupted. We want the all brass side facing up, at least that's the way it came off the clock. So now again, I'm trying to put this on here so that it faces 12 o'clock, the hour hand. Okay, and then we have the minute hand last. In the minute hand, I'm going to do the same thing. I want to put the minute hand on so that it is facing 12 o'clock as well. Yeah, that was very close, but okay. Now I'm going to take this nut and I'm going to screw it down on the minute hand sleeve, hold everything in place. Now what I can do at this point, so that the clock dial will stop moving all around, is take that beauty ring and put it on top of this. Some of these beauty rings will snap into place. I think that's what they're supposed to do. Some of them don't. If they don't, you might be able to make them do that, or just leave it off for the step. Doesn't matter. If it doesn't snap into place, it's going to be more of a hassle than anything else to have it on there. So there, now I've got that on there, and the next thing that I want to do is I want to turn the alarm set hand to 2 o'clock. So I turn this until the alarm set hand is pointing to the 2. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to advance on the hour and minute hand. Because it's a 24-hour clock, the first time it passes the 2, I'm not going to hear a click. What I'm hoping is that when I get around to the 2 the second time around, I hear a click. Okay, and that'll tell me that the alarm is set the way it's supposed to be. So we passed it once, now we're coming up on it again. Okay, so that's how far off we are. All right, about 14 minutes. All right, so what I just monkey with the hands and hope that I can get it closer. And sometimes it's farther off than it is other times, and I'll tell you, I don't use these as alarm clocks, but I like them to function the way they did when they came out of the factory. So let's see what happens this time. Nope, it didn't change it at all. Okay, so let's see. So what I'm going to do is turn this back to 1 o'clock and see if that changes anything. And it does. So you see that's 2 minutes. Well, actually that's about where it should be. So that's close enough for me, and so I'm going to stop there. And if you wanted to keep going, you might notice that this alarm set hand is slightly before the 1, and it triggered about 12:58, 12:59 around there.